I was so nervous during this film, like it just made me tense. Like it really, like I was knotted up. But that's a good thing, though.
People are saying that. Yeah, that is. I guess so. I'll take it.
How did you do that, though? Because I mean, like the tension is really, you can really taste it.
I know that I wanted the movie to feel purposeful. I think in what I've experienced is studying quality filmmaking, every decision as you go through the movie is purposeful, but as it impacts you, you don't feel, it impacts you subconsciously. So consciously we were making those decisions. So to hear you sit here and say that it was feeling that, it's a big achievement for us. That's amazing, thank you.
It was great. Every time a door opened, I was like, oh, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know what's about to happen. And then when he turned on that tape recorder, I don't know what it was, when he turned on that tape recorder, like, I was like, oh, that's a bad move. That's a bad move.
Gonna get caught.
Yeah, unbelievable story.
Thank you.
Unbelievable
well,
story.
thank me, but thank you that the movie translated that you had that reaction.
What was it about the story that initially got you?
There's an opening in the book where there's a job in San Francisco that is not used in the movie where the raid is going to happen the next day, and he's with the quote-unquote baddies, and they're praying similar to what you saw in the movie. And the raid happens, and you cut to a payphone, because I saw it as a scene in my head in the movie, and he's on the phone with his wife, Ev, and he tells her the job is over and everybody's been arrested, and he just starts breaking down in tears, crying. And the minute I read that, I said, I have to make this movie. I knew the humanity of it and the fine line between getting so close to these people that are criminals and having them become friends and then having to turn them in, and the idea that this one man so focused on his dream pulled the string and he blew open all this stuff to the CIA and to BCCI and the money laundering and the illegalities of all of it. I was so moved by his story, I just wanted to be a part of it.
And I mean, it's his story, but he does so much on his own. Like as an undercover agent, like he has to do a lot.
It was him and Amir. It was always the same. It was him, Amir, and Kathy, or him and Amir, or him and Kathy. It was, as you see it, I mean, that was very much the basics of how they made it work. And they didn't, I wish we could have given you more, but what he was fighting against politically, the government wanted to shut him down. They didn't want him to reveal the truth of what he was beginning to expose.
Bryan Cranston is the dude, if you will.
Yeah.
What was that experience like to get him to be a part of this?
Well, he played a very small role for me on Lincoln Lawyer, and he was such a leader on set. He was he's just such a professional. I was so inspired by him, and it was a dream to ask him to do it, and it was a dream to have him say yes. The guy he's amazing. He's a consummate professional. He's morally and ethically sound, which to me in Hollywood is more important than anything. And he's talented, and he gives you 150% of himself.
This is a trick question, but as the director, do you get to hire your own screenwriter?
Actually, when my friend Don Sikorsky, who found the book, brought me the book, he said to me, I think we should hire your mom, after we had interviewed like 30 writers and looked through 50 scripts and all this craziness. And I said, they're never gonna get my mom hired. What are you, crazy? And she is a prolific literary writer, but she's not a screenwriter. And she had spec'd some stuff out. I had worked with her on some stuff. She'd been a mentor to me in writing. But in my heart, after we went through the process, I knew that she was the right person. And thankfully, Miriam Siegel, who produced and financed the movie, she read all the scripts and she said, your mom's the best writer. So we went with it. It was not easy, but we got it done.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there, super easy.